So this is where we left it. I was a couple days ago, I was putting the decorations in. You were with me along for the ride, as well as my mom. So if you were wondering what was going on with the phone, I had it stuck in my shirt. I was talking to my mom. I call her every day, and she was talking to me, and we were discussing, I was explaining to her, describing what I was doing with the planters. So it was nice for her to be along with me as well. And I accidentally did drop her. Sorry, Mom. So this is where we were left, and I felt like I was missing a few things. So my daughter and I did run to the dollar store and I decided to get a couple bows. I'm going to put a bow on that one, and I think a bow on that, and I am going to go look for some ribbon. I think I might add as well up in my selection of ribbon up in my Christmas cubby. But one thing we discovered as we were looking at this one, and this one looks really nice. What does this one need? I think this one needs something a little white, something down at the bottom here maybe. And then we went and looked at the wreath, and the color looks terrible. So I made this wreath probably, I don't know, 8 or 9 years ago, 7, 8, 9, I don't know. I made this wreath a very, very long time ago. I love it. It's a huge wreath. I got it at Hobby Lobby down in the States years and years ago. And I just, you know, added a lot of bits and bobbles on it. But the blue color looks terrible with the red out there. Now my front door used to be like kind of a rich deep burgundy, a little bit more burgundy than this, and so red Christmas decor looked terrible on it. But now my door is dark purple and the screen is black, so we are going to swap out. These can stay, some of these can stay. We're going to mainly swap out a lot of the blue, and we're going to add in some red ornaments. We picked up a few things at the dollar store. Okay, so this is where we're at right now. I just brought out my topiaries. I bought those. Oh my gosh, those are probably like 15 years old, and I have had to restring them with lights I think once so far. So every year it's always a little scary. Are they gonna light up or not? I truly think trying to figure out your outlets is the worst, the hardest part. So I think for the future, solar powered Christmas decor, it's the way of the future. We're gonna take this wreath from drab to fab. I didn't just say that, did I? Was that on camera? Okay, so first things first, I'm going to be taking off any of the blue ornaments, pulling off all of the blue ones, and then I don't know, some of the bronze, I don't know if I like how they might look with it, we'll see. So.
Lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, ho, ho.
Okay, those are staying on simply because I can't get them off. Apparently I really stuck them on good. Okay, so we're going to start with the big balls. Like you. I don't know if I'm going to put the string on them, because it did come with some of these little strings. What I like to do is I like to just kind of stick that onto the branch, but these are really skinny, so I don't know if that's going to work. But I mean, this is our main door. We go in and out, so it has to really be secure, because nothing's worse than when you shut the door and then all of a sudden you hear and ornaments come rolling off. Yes, it's happened, which is why I hot glued so much of the other stuff on. Oh, it was so hard to get off. Okay, so I have 3 of these and 3 of the gold ones, so I'm going to just space them out. Okay, see, it pops off, so I think last time I actually stuck them in that. Let's see, that's what I did. And then they stay on a lot better. Yeah, so I'm just going to shove it in like that. So I'm just going to pop that little section off. So I have just the hole like that. Of these, so I'm going to space these out that way. do these picks, so I wasn't sure. The ribbon. It's supposed to go with the ribbon first. Now I gotta try and weave the ribbon in and around my wreath. I forgot. All right, so I picked this one, which I already had. I have a huge stash of ribbon that I reuse year after year for different projects. So we're just gonna start.
Jolly old Saint Nicholas, lean your ear this way. Don't you tell a single soul what I'm going to say. Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now are you, dear old man? Whisper what you bring to me.
All right, that's gonna get fiddled with a lot as I go along, but it's kind of in for now, and hopefully, so I do have these picks. There's 3 of them. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna put them on the wreath or in the planters. So I do know these don't hold up so great to outdoors, so they might be better on the wreath, but we shall see what I think when I hang them up. I think I'd save those for, I'll put those down in the urn, which is what I bought them for. Okay, so far we have used 1 big container at $4 and 2 small containers each at $1.50. So we're at $7 worth of ornaments. So I've got these. I really like the white, so I don't know if I want to stick them in here. So make them a little too, I think it goes a little too whimsical. So I found a few more gold ornaments that I have, and I do have one little red bird. I don't really want to use any of my good ornaments out here because, like I said, the store is going to be opening and closing, and the elements, I don't want anything to happen to them. So we're just using the cheap stuff outside. And then we did pick up one more of these at the dollar store for $2. A bunch of tiny mini disco balls. We'll pop a few of those on. When it comes to Christmas decor, there's no such thing as too much. Expensive. That was $2.50. So we are sitting at, we were at 7, and then we had 2, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 50. Not bad. Not bad. Told her we do the wreath for less than $12, and the ribbon was mine already, and a couple of them were mine. So I could have splurged and bought another couple dollars worth of ribbon, and I would have been under 15 for the whole thing. So I'm gonna step back and look at it. So here's how it looks during the day. I tucked a few more, a couple red ones in there. I tucked the bows on there and there. They're just kind of secured for right now. I'm gonna have to recenter that one a little bit better. I tucked in the little lollipop things here just to give it a punch of color down at the base. And then now the wreath matches. It looks so much better. So, did I just say that?